What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 9 of my Leeds United career mode. So today we have an away game at Bolton, and Bolton actually are a pretty decent team. I actually really like Bolton team. They have, the likes of Beckford, who used to be a Leeds United man himself. He obviously went on to bigger and better things and ended up in, I think, the division down at one point, and he was playing for a really shitty team at one point. And now he's back up. He's back with Bolton, and he's still a killer player. He really is incredibly good. But we have a couple of killers ourselves in Vieto and Antonucci. But Emre Can picks out Adrian here, picks out Vieto, sorry, and he's trying to. Obviously, I always like to pressurize with my strikers. It's just something that I do, but a nice ball whipped in here, cleared by Ream, back in by Adrian to Antonucci, and Antonucci's just going to blast that one with his left foot, pretty much into the bottom corner, as he always does. Like I said, he's not an incredible player, not incredibly skillful, not incredibly pacey, but an incredible finisher of the ball. If you guys are in a championship team and you are looking to play with a player who is just going to be in the right place at the right time, good with his head, good with his feet, then Antonucci is definitely the guy you need to go for. 5 goals already in the championship, which obviously is going to get better. He didn't get much game time at the beginning, but obviously we've picked him out now as our main man. And a nice cross in from White there, which pretty much attempt on goal, I think it was. But he's made 7 appearances and scored 5 goals. To me, that's a that's good money back guarantee right there. He's going to score your goals. But Adrian is going to whip in a corner here, and it's going to get into the middle here, and it's going to be Antonucci who tries to go up to it again, but it's going to come out to Belushi, and I always go for that. I think you've got to, haven't you? If the ball drops to you like that, you've just got to go for it. You've got to give it a go. You just got it. You've got to hit it. But in 22 minutes, we've made it 1-0, which is obviously great. And Davis gets on the ball here, and they were really pressurizing. And then C. Davis, who I always think is Curtis Davis, but it's not. It's the wrong Davis. But we pick up the ball, and obviously look at that. Look at the space that Antonucci is in, and he's just going to power through and blast that one. And that's going to go into the top left this time. He has an incredible shot. I have no idea how he does it, but he has an absolutely amazing shot. So a couple of episodes ago, I was talking about how if you counter-attack some defenses on this game, if they have a lot of high attacking work rate defenders, don't manage to defend as well as they should. And this is one of those games. Obviously, Bolton are a really great team, and I'm bigging them up really well, but they didn't really attack so well. And when they did, the defenders always came up. But 6 goals in 7 games now for Antonucci. And we managed to pick up the ball here with Austin, and absolutely splitting pass to Adrian. He's going to pick out Antonucci again, and Antonucci's just going to hit that. And I was so wanting that to go in. I think actually, no, that was Vieto. I wanted that to go in so much, but a brilliant save. And who's this guy? Benedict gets on the ball here and plays a nice ball into the middle to Antonucci, and it's cleared off the line. And Emre Can is going to pick that one up and try and blast that one. It's going to come all the way out to Sam Byram, and Sam Byram is going to hammer one into the top right corner. And for me, that is goal of the season. I don't care what happens now. The celebration was a little bit worrying because I thought the recording had messed up, but it hadn't. It just had a little bit of lag issues with the actual recording. But you get a replay here, and he just absolutely hammers that into the top left corner. The keeper had no chance. The keeper had no chance at all. With his left foot as well, he's not even left-footed. It was an incredible strike, and I had to watch it as many times as I could. Sometimes, the players are ducking out of the way. Sometimes these things happen, and Sam Byron shows Belushi exactly how it's meant to happen. I don't know if I'm saying Belushi's name right. I don't know, but Sam Byron shows him how it's meant to be done as his first and only goal in the championship up to now. And you know what? Don't think you could ask for more. As a defender, I don't think you could ask for more. So Antonucci gets 2, Sam Byron's on 1, and they get a nice chance here. Madu fires one, trying to do a Sam Byron, doesn't happen. It goes way over, and we get to half-time, and it's 3-0. And for me, 3-0 at half-time against a team as good as Bolton, I was happy with that. I was thinking, we're doing well. It's exactly what I want to be doing. And we tee off again here now. C. Davis gets on the ball. I don't actually know what his second name is. I'm just going to call him Davis because I don't know what his first name is. But they're going to play some wing play. Like I said, not many teams play wing play against me. They always try and bring it into the middle. Davis gets on the ball. There is like 2 Davis. I called him C. Davis because there is 2 Davis on their team. The C and M Davis, I don't know who they are, but as you can see, they're going to bring on the man himself, Beckford, and he is obviously dangerous. They brought him off. They brought off one of the Davises. So now there's only Davis. I'm just going to call him Regular Davis. Regular Davis is still on, but we're going to bring on, I think that was Cook. We're going to try and give him a little bit more game time, and I want to bring on a couple of defensive players after seeing that they brought on Jermaine Beckford, and obviously they're going to get hold of the ball here, and Jermaine Beckford's going to take the first touch of the game, then he gets hold of the ball and just fires one into the top left corner. Jermaine Beckford might actually not be a bad player to try and bring in as a super sub. He seems to be one of the kind of guys that can definitely cause some damage because that is his first touch of the game, and he's got 1 goal this season. Obviously, he's not getting much game time at Bolton, but we're going to pick up a ball here, and as you can see, they were literally pressurizing as much as they could in the last 10 minutes. Vietto picks out Antonucci again, who then picks out, who is this? Picks out, I think this is Cook that got on the ball, but Antonucci's just going to blast that to the near post, and it's going to go in. He picks up his hat-trick. I think that may be his first hat-trick. I think Vietto may have had one, and Adrian obviously hasn't had one, but he just picks that ball up from Cook, and he's just like, I'm just going to blast that one, and the keeper should not be beaten at his near post like that, but he is. As you know, keepers in this game, no update yet, so it's pretty terrible. But that is his first hat-trick, and he's obviously got 7 goals in 7 games now, which makes him one of the best players on the team right now. And what an absolute crunching tackle from Emre Can there. And then Antonucci picks out Vietto. Vietto's just going to Ronaldo chop past his man, wait for the keeper to get out of position, and just poke that one to the bottom corner. And that makes it 5-1. They were pressurizing so much. They had one defender back at all times. The counter-attack was real this game, and we managed to make it 5-1, which is absolutely incredible. There's a lot of games like this. The Championship is full of games like this, but 4 goals for Vietto, and obviously he's coming into light now as one of my favourite players in this game. I actually have him on Ultimate Team. He's like my Ultimate Team striker. He's so good. For 15k on Ultimate Team, he's definitely worth it. But for the 10 million that they're going to want for him in this game, probably, it's not going to go well. But Davis shows us exactly why he is the real Davis. He's the Davis that's still on the field, and that's why he's still on the field, because he puts away to make it 5-2 in the 2 minutes, literally. This is literally after kickoff from me scoring the last goal. They pick up another goal, and that makes it 5-2, which this game has just been crazy good. We've had incredible goals, but in the 89th minute, we're going to pick up a free kick. Adrian is going to plonk that ball down 19 yards out. Let's see what he can do. Is he going to get top bins for days? Yes, he is this time. Adrian picks up another free kick goal. I think that maybe, is that his first or his second? I actually don't know. It's hard to keep up with how many free kicks I take with Adrian, because I just always want to put them top bins. But top bins for days, guys. Finally gets one on. The keeper had no chance. That makes it 6-2. A 6-2 thrashing of Bolton, and that's probably our best. That is definitely the best game I've ever played up to now. It was incredible to play. Once you figured out that, you know, they had no chance of getting past the counter attack, it was so good. But Adrian and Antonucci there had a little bit of a chest bump, you know. And it was a hell of a game. Sam Barron obviously showed us exactly how it's done. The Leeds United fans are going mad. They are feeling promotion. After a 6-2 hammering, they are feeling the promotion push coming on. But Antonucci with a hat-trick, Barron with 1, Adrian with 1, and Vietto with 1, I think it was. But I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, go ahead and leave a like. Antonucci getting a 9.8 rating, which is incredible. As you can see, our defense didn't get very well because they got a couple of goals going. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you later.